everyone. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great day so far. So I'm going to try and reach out and connect to your psychic energy today. We're going to try and form that little bridge here. We got the numerology cards we're going to use. I want to pull a runestone too, just to sort of set the tone for what we're going to be talking about. So we'll sort of focus our energy and be able to kind of connect and see what comes out here. So I'll grab the first stone here. Okay, so this stone is representative of sort of like the higher power. It's sort of representative of the universe, of spirit, of sort of all those things sort of mystical in your intuition. It's actually kind of the perfect stone to pull. And this is going to sort of set the tone for our read. We're going to plunk it there. We're going to see what the numerology cards have to say about this and how this all connects. Remember, guys, pay attention to the numbers on the numerology cards because they actually might have a special meaning for you. And I will call them out just in case you can't see them. So we have 5. This represents change and relationship change. Interesting. Financial discipline. Physical activity. So there's a definite change in somebody's life that's happening. I do feel like the financial aspect is going along with it. It's kind of like a hand in hand. Same with physical activity. Somebody's like, you know what? I'm going to change my life. And I don't know it's because they met somebody or because a relationship ended. But someone decided it was definitely time for a change. And somebody's really moving forward with that. We also have self-discipline. It's like this is a time of finding our best self. This is a time of being who we truly want to be. Being able to develop that new beginning. Couldn't have said it more perfectly. We also have karmic completion. You know, so this might have been a sort of a karmic life lesson or something that we were sort of working towards and learning on our universal path. It is some sort of lesson. Like I said, like somebody's like, you know what? I need to be different. I want something different. I want better for my life. I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to get, healthy. I'm going to get in a financially better spot. I don't know if they're starting a new relationship and this is what inspired it or one came to an end, but somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody desires something better and they're willing to put the work in to get it. We also have spiritual career in here. Completion. And effort. So somebody's putting a lot of effort into changing and making positive changes in their life. The spiritual career is interesting. I wonder if they haven't met somebody who's inspired this. Because this might not be a romantic relationship and this relationship changed. Maybe they met somebody new, somebody who inspires them to sort of move in this direction, to move in a direction that's sort of more beneficial to who they are as a person, sort of builds them up. And it might tie into sort of the spiritual aspect of things. Maybe this is somebody who is a priest, a pastor, somebody who is sort of more like tarot, more like sort of that psychic end of things like Reiki or whatever. Definitely inspired though. I'm going to pull some more cards. I want to see where it all goes. And we have the 4 of Cups. This 4 of Cups is like where someone was at and someone was sort of not really passionate about certain things or just like feeling like blah, feeling like they need a change. Like they wanted something better. They had all these wishes they wanted to be fulfilled, but somebody inspired them to create a new beginning. We also have judgment. So again, like karma. So if you get back what you put out into the world. So this karmic completion, learning whatever lessons that had to be learned, and then being able to have that beautiful positive spin on things, moving forward, and you do get back what you put out. And somebody's putting out a lot of effort here is what I see in the cards. The person who's making this change is now putting in a lot of effort to make these beautiful positive changes in their life and move in a more positive direction too. And we have the Death card. So again, like change, transition, closing the door on one chapter, beginning a new one. You know what's funny in this Empress? I actually see the universe. I do see the universe within her. I do feel like she's tied to the spiritual career card too. Like somebody has a deep spiritual connection to the universe. The Star card is speaking to it too. I almost see like a third eye within the Star card, which is not the impression that I usually get from it. But I do feel like this is somebody's deep spiritual understanding of the world around them. This is part of what inspires them too, that they believe in karma, they believe in the universe, they believe in a higher power, they believe in sort of everything happening for a reason. This is part of their need to want to be better. It's part of what drives them and inspires them in moving forward. Do you have the Page of Wands? That Justice card, it does speak to balance. I feel karma in it too. Why do I feel karma in it? Whoever this read is for, this person actually has a pretty deep connection to the universe, to the forces around them. I do feel like they felt karmic completion in something, like they felt like there was something bigger at play. Like they do have a deeper understanding. This is actually what the Page of Wands is speaking to in this read too. Like this is the message that came forward. It was like from the universe. It was like from karma. It was from a higher power, because this person has this kind of connection. And it was like, you're meant for more. It was like, now's the time for a new beginning. Now's the time for healing. Like this person felt they were getting these messages. This person has this deep connection. And then they embrace this. They left the past behind. They're like, I'm starting fresh. I'm starting new. This beautiful new beginning. They do have a deep connection. I almost wonder if part of their journey isn't as sort of a spiritual career as well. And this is part of their direction that they're headed in, maybe honing a craft or learning more about different aspects of that. Maybe like tarot cards, astrology, something like that. Or in their faith, wanting to help out within their church. We do have the Sun card. As like positive things are manifesting for them now. Like they're this own positive force in their life. They're like driving their own wheel of fortune, being able to change the wheel with this new perspective that they gain, that the Fool card is speaking to. And sort of looking beyond just themselves or what they're going through in life, and sort of not just wanting to be better for themselves, but maybe even helping others around them. And Knight of Cups is like an emotional victory. This entire change for them that they're going through, it is an emotional victory for them. So whatever it was that came to an end, that karmic completion, this change in their life, and it would have been disappointing or sad, whatever it was that triggered this change. But it benefited them in the long run. And they see that now. They see that this isn't like something they're going to see 6 months from now. Like this person is already at the stage where they understand that whatever it was that came to an end, it was a necessary end, that it benefited them in the long run, and it actually helped to guide them down this new path in which they're making these more positive choices. They're embracing this deeper connection to the universe, to spirit, to a higher power, and the world around them. And they're sort of acting on that to make positive changes in their life and find a happier and healthier way of being. Yeah, they're finding balance. They're finding balance. Communication. You know, I feel like they're communicating with spirit. They're like communicating with the other side. They're communicating with the universe. Like this person actually has these deep psychic abilities, and I don't know if they always knew they were there or sort of kind of felt it, but now that they're actually embracing it, they're actually getting a lot stronger. And this is part of the self-discipline too, is like they're developing these skills for themselves, and it's becoming a passion for them. It's inspiring them to keep moving forward. It's inspiring them to keep building on these beautiful changes that they're making in their life. Remember, this read is not going to be for everybody, right? Not everyone is going to connect with this. Maybe for some of you it might be sort of bits and pieces, but definitely the energy that I feel in this read is like this person does have powerful psychic abilities. Now, as to whether they sort of knew they were there all along, or it was some sort of an ending that inspired this, or whatever inspired their journey and this new development of them, I think they're starting to understand how deep their connection is to sort of the other side of things, and to the universe and the world around them. Is quite amazing. I'm going to call out these numbers too, just in case you guys missed what they were. I know the yellow cards can be a bit hard to see. So we have 5, 56, 48, 67, 41, 1, 10, 78, 9, and 13. So these numbers might hold a special meaning for you guys. Maybe a birthday or a different date, or this could even be a phone number, an address. It's something, it's going to mean something to you. You'll just know it'll make sense to you guys. It's an awesome, powerful read. Alrighty, everyone, thank you very much for joining me. Remember, if you find value in these reads, please feel free to hit the like button, the subscribe button. It definitely helps the channel out. Take care, everyone.